Welcome to my channel. Today's topic is subsidiary books. Let's see this problem now. From the following information, prepare the necessary subsidiary books for Purani bookstores. 2017, December 1st, brought from Uma Devi on credit. 100 copies business statistics book at rupees 80 each. 100 copies of accountancy book at rupees 150 each. December 7, sold to Sridevi and Company on credit 240 copies business statistics at rupees 90 each. 250 copies accountancy books at rupees 170 each. December 10, brought from Subha and Co. 40 copies economics book at rupees 80 each. Less trade discount 15%. December 15, returned to Uma Devi 10 copies of damaged accountancy book for which cash is not received. December 18, sold to Gupta on credit 200 copies of economics book at rupees 95 each. December 26, returned 6 copies of economics books to Subha and Company. So in this problem, we are purchasing from Uma Devi on credit. That is brought from Uma Devi on credit 100 copies of business statistics book at rupees 80 each. Then 100 copies of accountancy book at rupees 150 each. So now we have to record it in purchase date book. So we have to write the heading as in the books of Purani stores. Purchase book. Date, particulars, IN, that is invoice number, LF, ledger folio, amount, details, total. Okay, now I am going to write the date. 2017. December 1st. Purchase from Uma Devi. Hundred copies of business books. Then 100 copies of accountancy book. Hundred copies of business book at rupees 80. So 100 into 80 is what? 8,000 rupees. So in details column, I am going to write 8,000. Then 100 copies of accountancy book. 100 copies of accounts book at rupees. So 150 into 100 is rupees 15,000. So I am writing here 15,000. Then after totaling, I get 23,000. So this 23,000, I write it in the outer column. Then again, we are purchasing from Subha and Company 40 copies economics book at rupees 80. Less trade discount 15%. So date of the transaction December 10. December 10. Subha and Company. Forty copies economics book at rupees 80. 40 copies economics book at rupees 80. So 40 into 80 is what? 3,200 rupees. 3,200. Then again, we are getting trade discount for this. Trade discount is 15%. So less trade discount. Less trade discount at 15%. So when we find trade discount on this 3,200, we get rupees 480. So less 480. So what we get now? So 23,000 minus 2,720. That is, we get this 2,720 after deducting 480 from 3,200. So 3,200 minus 480 is 2,720. Okay. Now what is the total purchase made? That is 23,000 plus 2,720. Let's see what is the total purchase now. So we have to write purchase account debit okay, we get 25,720. So the total purchase is 25,720. Then next we are going to open sales book. Sold to Sridevi on credit 240 copies, business statistics 90 each. 250 copies, accountancy book 170 each. So now we are going to enter this transaction in sales book. Okay, this is how we have to write the headings. That is, in the books of Purani bookstores, sales book, date, particulars, IN, LF, amount, details, total. So, I am going to write here Sri Devi and Co. So, date of the transaction is 2017 December 7, Sri Devi and Co. So we are selling goods to Sri Devi and Co. 240 copies of accountancy book. 240 copies of accounts book at rupees 90. So what is 240 into 90? 21,600. 21,600. Again, we are selling to Sridevi 250 copies of accountancy book at rupees 170. Date is 18th. So we are selling to Sridevi 250 copies of accountancy book on December 7. So 250 copies of accounts book at rupees 170 each. So 250 into 170, we get rupees 42,500. Now 21,600 plus 42,500, we get 64,100. This 64,100, we write it in the outer column. Again, on December 18, sold to Gupta on credit 200 copies of economics book at rupees 95. So sold to Gupta. $200 copies of economics at rupees 95. So 200 into 95 is rupees 19,000. So I'm going to write 19,000 in the outer column. Okay, so what is the total sales now? 64,100 plus 19,000, we get 83,100. So I have given flower bracket for you to understand. So 200 copies, 95 each. So 200 into 95, we get 19,000. So 64,100 plus 19,000, 83,100 is the total sales made. Sales is an income, so we will credit sales account. Sales account, credit, because it is an income. Okay, now let's see this and this transaction. Okay, now let's see this transaction. So on December 15, returned to Uma Devi 10 copies of damaged accountancy book for which cash is not received. So we have purchased from Uma Devi. Now we are returning the goods to Uma Devi. It is called purchase returns. The goods which we have purchased is again returned to Uma Devi. The goods which we have purchased from Subha and Co. on December 10 is returned. Trade discount is allowed for the purchases we made. Again, the goods are returned to Subha and Company, that is 6 copies of economics book. Okay, now we will make an entry for this purchase return in subsidiary book. On December 15, goods are returned to Uma Devi. 2017, December 15. Goods are returned to Uma Devi. Uma Devi. 100 copies of accounts book. At rupees 150. Because we already know that 100 copies of accountancy book is purchased from Uma Devi for rupees 150. So while returning the goods to Uma Devi, we should take this 150 into account. That's why while returning these 100 copies to Uma Devi, each book costs rupees 150. 150 into 100 is 1500. On 26th December, goods are returned to Subha and Co. 6 copies of economics book. At rupees 80. So 6 into 80, we get 480. Let's trade discount. %. So 480 into 15%. That is 480 into 15 divided by 100. We get rupees 72. Okay. Now 480 minus 72 because trade discount should be deducted. So we get 408 rupees. Okay, what is the total purchase return? $1,908. So the total purchase return is 1908. Purchase return is credit balance. So this is how we have to prepare purchase return book. So thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe.